guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about NXT Heatwave 2023. We're starting off with Ilya Dragunov versus Trick Williams. That's an insane match. I'm not gonna lie, that's a really insane match. I predicted it's going to be Trick Williams because he's so good with his relationship with Carmelo Hayes and everything. Like, he's just so freaking good at what he does. But to my surprise, boom, just like that, Ilya Dragunov walks out with the W. I'm fine with this result, but I'm gonna say this right now, Trick deserves better. Next we have Ivy Nile versus Ava. You know, the match is a little short, and it could use some improvement. It could have been longer, but I'm happy with the results anyways, because I did predict that Ivy Nile was going to walk out with the win. And guess what? Boom! Just like that, she did that. But let's talk about the segment of Ava, because that is where the Creed brothers returned and challenged the Dyad to a steel cage match next week. Okay, I really can't wait for this. This storyline has been amazing. But let's talk about the segment between JC Jane and Thea Hale. They had a match last week, and after the match, JC Jane actually gave Thea some advice. That they're going through the same thing. Because Thea Hale, she's been having a rough time lately, ever since the Great American Bash. So that makes sense why JC came in and gave Thea some advice. And if they ever team up, I'm actually down for that. Now let's talk about the Tiffany Stratton segment. Well, this segment was insane because almost every single woman in the locker room came. I'm talking Gigi Dolan, Kiana James, Blair Davenport, and Roxanne Perez. They all want a shot at the Tiffy title. See what I did there? But yeah, everyone wants a shot at that NXT Women's title, and it leads to an all-out brawl. And now next week, there will be a fatal four-way to determine Tiffany's next challenger. You know, if I had to pick between the four to get a shot at Tiffany's title, it would be probably Gigi Dolan. Because we could really use someone new to be champion. Someone who's never been NXT Women's Champion before. Speaking of never been NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton had a backstage segment about that match next week. But surprisingly for me, Tiffany Stratton calls out how Becky Lynch has never won the NXT Women's Championship. And Becky's tweet responded saying, I have never been NXT Women's Champion yet. Whoa! I did not expect Tiffany to call out. I didn't expect her to call out Becky. I did not expect that at all. Are we getting Becky versus Tiffany in the future? Because that would be insane. Next up we have Von Wagner against Baron Corbin. Baron definitely deserves better, so I am gonna have to say Baron Corbin. But it ended in a no contest. But I'm gonna say this again, Corbin deserves better. Next is personally my favorite match of that night. Lyra Valkyria and Dragon Lee against Judgment Day's Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley. You know, I really love me some Judgment Day, but after the storyline going on so far, I am gonna have to pick Dragon Lee and Lyra Valkyria to win this. And just like that, boom! They walked out with the win. This match was so good. Lyra and Dragon, this is a team that we didn't even know we needed. But the real highlight is Raquel Rodriguez coming out to attack Rhea. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready to see their match at Payback. Next we have Noam Dar against Nathan Fraser for the Heritage Cup. I did predict it's going to be Nathan Fraser, but to my surprise, bam! Yep, we got a new Heritage Cup holder. You know, I'm fine with this result. Next we have the main event. We got Carmelo Hayes against Wesley. Carmelo all the way. I always predict him every time I see his matches on there. And just like that, bam! The hit era continues. Carmelo Hayes walks out still champion. this was an insane match. Like, it's a Carmelo Hayes, he always puts a heck of a match, like especially in main events. Let me know your thoughts on Heatwave.